Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of This Day. It is Tuesday, July 16th. I'm Michael Taylor. Welcome to the program. Wasn't 4th of July like yesterday? I can't believe we're already in the middle of July, but things are rolling forward. We've got a great show for you today. I'm going to tell you all about that one. We have Village Management Services CEO Siobhan Foster's here today. She's going to talk about the website we're about to roll out. She's going to talk about all the amenities we have here, the budget things that are coming up for all of the homeowners association. So lots of stuff to talk about with Siobhan. And then later in the program, Village Music Club, we're going to be talking to John Pearlstone and Pamela Sankey about some great shows that are coming up here in the village, and they've got stuff going through the whole summer. So you're going to want to stay tuned and see what some of the shows that you might want to attend yourself. Right now, we're going to stay informed, and we've got candidates. So what do you want to do now? Now we got to meet the candidates. So for Third and United, I think between the two of them, there are like 15 candidates that are on the ballot. So they're going to have a meet the candidates forum. For Third, it's going to be Friday, August 16th, and it's going to be at 10:30 over there in the Community Center boardroom. And for United, the same thing, but it's going to be August 23rd, 10:30 in the Community Center boardroom. So come out, meet the new candidates that you'll be voting on coming up later this year. Hey, let's take a look outside while we're at it. And if you're watching the 9 a.m. show, we still got a few of those clouds. Probably going to clear up around 11, around noon, so hazy skies, and then mostly sunny in the afternoon. Same kind of pattern for the next couple of days. And then as we head towards the weekend, we're going to warm up just slightly and just be a little more sun. It's going to clear up just a little earlier. So I'm being positive. I'm putting a little sunshine out there with no clouds in there, but probably have a few clouds in the morning, but it'll clear up just a little earlier for us. Let's take a look at the sunrise and sunset while we're at it. And I never knew the name of these flowers, so Ben Givens sent us this one. He says these are called lily of the Nile, or maybe lilies of the Nile. So they're beautiful flowers. I've seen them since I've been a kid growing up here in Southern California, but I never knew the name of them. So thank you, Ben, for letting me know what that is. Sunrise this morning was 5:52. Sunset tonight is going to be 8:01. Hey, if you'd like to send us pictures of your favorite flower, pets, places, vacations, sunrises, sunsets, go right ahead and do that. You can email us, lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, where you took the picture. Make sure you take it horizontally too so it fits on our screen. We always like that. And then we will use it on our sunrise, sunset segment. Okay, we got one meeting to tell you about. Then when we come back, Village Management Services update. Stay with us.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Do you have cavities, broken or missing teeth, tooth pain, or other dental problems? These issues can create more problems than you think, including affecting your overall health. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact Loberg Dental today and your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. It's a great way for you to experience our high-quality level of patient care while saving money too. Visit drloberg.com to schedule your free exam and x-rays today.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
And welcome back to the program. We want to welcome Siobhan Foster, CEO of Village Management Services, right here, of course, in Laguna Woods Village. Well, welcome back to the program.
Thank you.
And so you have a lot to talk about today. Let's start off with the budgets. I know we've been talking about budgets almost every time you've been in, but it's getting close to these things being final and ready to go, right?
That's correct. So on the screen before you is the schedule for the televised plan reviews. Those are going to be in August 5th, 12th, and 19th for GRF United and Third, respectively. And they're all in the boardroom. But again, the schedule's on the screen before you.
But the big thing that everybody's going to see in the very near future is a new website rollout. How's that going?
Great. I wanted to provide a good update on this morning. It was highlighted yesterday at the Media and Communications Committee meeting. Progress to date includes content migration, so more than 11,000 files and images, 7,000 documents, news posts, club posts have all been moved over. There will be search function improvements, including auto suggestions as you enter your query. All documents will be indexed and available, and there will be the ability to customize results for specific queries, which is a vast improvement. And then there will be privacy improvements, the ability to restrict documents to residents only, and then an easy login based on resident portal login information.
I know you've gone through these kind of things before. It is a heavy lift. It's not just, hey, new graphics, take a look. It's a massive migration of information, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so on the screen before you are design concepts, and again, they're images that aren't final.
Right.
These are,
I like it. I'm going to tell you right now, I was looking through these earlier, and I think they look great.
So these are in our branded colors. The main background is softened that warms the page and is easier on the eyes. And the smallest font size used will be 16 point, so it will be easy to read.
Readability. I like that.
And then we have some more concepts. Again, the overall concept is modern and clean with easily identifiable calls to action and greater accessibility. And it's called a modified bento box style. So this offers greater visual appeal, organization, and user familiarity. And it leads to visually pleasing content hierarchies or
Right.
simpler
and the visuals help match what we're talking about. So people, the equestrians, there's the horse. It helps in terms of the search on the screen, right?
Correct. So
Yeah.
we're very excited, and this should be finished towards the end of September.
What else is going on here? We got communications platforms and performance.
Sure, we always are trying to improve our communication, so we've been taking a look at what platforms are very effective and just want to share that with our community. So we have 6 communication platforms that are shown on the screen before you. This morning I'm going to focus on the electronic platform to the most extent.
The digital side of things?
Yes, that's
absolutely.
So in terms of digital communication, we offer What's Up in the Village. This goes to more than 17,000 recipients every Friday. We have email newsletters from the presidents of GRF United and Third boards, special notification emails from departments when they're working in a particular area of the village. We have the website, our Facebook page, TV6 message board, and marquees throughout the village.
Now, when it comes to emails, you guys also know, like, you're not only sending them out, but you also know which ones are being opened and more effective, right?
Correct. So on the screen before you on the next slide is the performance of each email sent. And we monitor, again, for open rate, contacts sent, clicks, method read, whether it's a phone or a tablet, et cetera, and those who have unsubscribed. And in particular, we like to compare ourselves to industry standards. So in terms of general marketing email statistics out there in the community.
These are the open rates that we have out there
Yes.
for some of the major ones, Constant Contact and Smart Insights and folks like that?
Correct. So you see rates of 13.58%, 21%, 24%. And on the next slide, we have our open rates, which are higher than the industry rates. For example, between April and June, the GRF newsletter was opened by 54% of the recipients. The United newsletter, 69%. The Third newsletter, 64%. A What's Up in the Village edition from April, 55%.
I open that every time.
And then what's really effective is our special emails to, again, targeted segments of the community. Garden centers, 75%. Community services bulletin that goes to all of the realtors,
Right.
68%, et cetera. So
Right.
our open rates are
important
5.
notifications like, hey, the gate's closed because we had an accident here, that kind of thing. Those really get, because people, let me see what this is about.
Yeah,
kind
so
of
that's
thing.
proving to be very effective. On the next slide, we just show the analytics from the website for the period of March, April, and May 2024. We've had 90,000 active users, 85,000 new users that have visited the site during this time period for the first time ever. And our average viewing is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And if we compare this to industry standards, the average is 49 to 52 seconds. So our users are spending much more time than average on our website.
Right, and usually I would imagine that goes to the fact that they are looking for something specific. They're looking for information. They're not just kind of cruising on here, browsing through and click, click, click kind of thing, right? Because
Right.
there's all the useful information that they're searching for.
Correct. And then we have the Facebook page, and this is another digital tool. It's updated daily. We average 1 post per day or 7 posts per week. And so from April to June 2024, there were 868 post reactions. This is an increase from the previous period. There were 8,700 Facebook visits, a 20% increase from the previous 3-month period, and 158 new followers, a 61% increase from the prior period. So it's gaining in popularity.
And I would imagine, I mean, since Facebook's been around for so long, that folks who were on Facebook are now getting that, a lot of people who started on Facebook when they were younger are now getting that retirement age. So you'll have more and more as the years go on, more people building because it's such a familiar site to so many people.
Right, and we provide timely updates. I think that's a key.
And that's a key thing too, right? Things are going on there. Every day you have some sort of update on there.
And then here is the Village Breeze. And the Village Breeze offers 360-degree communication. The Village Breeze, the website, What's Up in the Village, and Facebook share content redundancy for increased readership. This furthers the brand, lends credibility with accurate and vetted information. And again, it provides an important way for non-digital users to get content. And it offers reference materials such as a community map, frequently called telephone numbers, and so forth.
Absolutely.
And so, as we've shown in the presentation, we continuously strive to make communication available on all the different platforms. We've got some information here that's kind of interesting. There are roadblocks to communication and reading. The average daily personal interest reading for Americans has dropped from 0.36 to 0.29 hours, according to the Labor Department and the New Yorker. And reasons may include lack of interest in reading, no time for reading, people are overwhelmed by information, and there are noisy and distracted environments and a lack of focus.
Well, if that's a problem, then they can just watch television or watch YouTube, right?
Correct. So that's my final slide. Just a reminder that we have all the broadcast platforms available to our residents. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And just a shameless plug, we're going to have a rep from the media department coming up here tomorrow talking about the Village Breeze. So we're going to go through the whole magazine for folks who maybe don't want to read it. They can watch us and then maybe go grab the magazine. Well, Siobhan Foster, CEO for Village Management Services, thank you so much for joining us. As always, great information.
Thank you. I appreciate the time.
When we come back, we'll be talking about all the shows that are coming up. Lots of good rock concerts. Stay with us.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist. Welcome to Envision Eye Centers, conveniently located next to Laguna Woods. We offer cutting-edge technology that meets unsurpassed service.
You and your eyes are my priority. We will treat you with the utmost care and compassion.
Some might offer local exams, but they'll send you on a trek for surgery. Skip the unnecessary travel.
You can be confident that we will deliver the best outcome for your eyes.
Schedule your consultation today and see the world clearly. Call us or visit our website. No inconvenience, just expert care.
It's summertime, and that means things are hopping with the Village Music Club. Lots of shows, lots of events going on. John Pearlstone and from the Nomads OC, Pamela Sankey. Thank you for joining us.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you guys again. So you got a bunch of stuff going on. I mean, it's like
We keep busy. It's a goal.
How do you even find the time to come in here and talk about it?
You got to get people to come to these events. So we make the time. And plus mornings. Who wants to sing in the morning anyway? So
Yeah, we won't make you sing. We won't make you
Works out
sing this
pretty
morning.
well.
So you got the Legends of Rock band coming up. Tell us a little bit, and also they also do a little dance too with that,
It's
right?
Old Home Week. We've got multiple events here in the
Yeah.
village, so we're really excited about that. I don't get in here too often.
It's a
but
busy week.
Yeah, Pamela has been a fixture now over at the 19. They're playing, well, they just played.
Yeah,
on
played
Monday
last night, and
right?
you guys got another show coming up in
When-
August, and all
We've
sorts
got
of.
2 in August, we've got September, October, the Halloween Bash is coming up already again. And
Wow.
we just started to make plans for a holiday November toy drive. So we're already going into the end of the year. And of course, our New Year's Eve Bash,
Usually the
right?
Epic Bash.
Yeah.
All right, so for
Year
anyone foolish enough not to have already seen Nomads OC, tell us what the band's all about. What kind of music do you play?
We play classic rock, and I have been describing it as our brand of classic rock, right? I mean, we all know all the Tom Petty's and the this and the that. We give it our own vibe. We give it the Nomads approach, right?
Okay.
So
Do you
everybody
do a little
knows
bit of
the songs.
rearrangement on some stuff, or a little bit of?
Yeah, we do with the vocals, and of course, we've got a great guitar player, Lyle, and he can do his own thing and just make everything sound really great. We've got Lyle is our guitar player. Jeff is going to join us with drums. Jeff Greider now. So, yeah, so we're doing pretty good. Joe Ridkus plays the bass with us, and then I sing. So we do a lot of vocals and. We make it our own.
Yeah.
And then, of course, with the crowd that's there, too, it's their songs, and they know the words to every single
Right,
song.
so it's a bit of a sing-along.
we don't want to
I'm
make it
sure.
too different for them, right? But, yeah, so we're having a good time with that.
Fantastic. And like I said, I was saying Wednesday, it's July 17th, you got the Legends of Rock Dance Band that's going to be
Right.
performing.
The
Where
big
and when?
vision was bringing the party in the village, which
Right.
was the Nomads band, and then be able to take it outside the village too, and that's where Legends of Rock evolved.
Okay.
So we got asked to play at the New York Club Dance on Wednesday night, back in the village. So we're bringing some of the players that are going around, and Pamela comes out and plays with us periodically too, which is great. Everybody's part of the team.
Yeah.
But we've got, it's an interesting quick story. I hope I'll keep it quick,
Sure.
anyway, which is, this has been put together for months. New York Club is about as organized as anybody I've ever seen. They're great setup and really trying to get it all put together as a big event. And so I went and found the best guys I could find to bring for this show. And my lead guitar, who's unbelievable, Berkeley School of Music educated, he has COVID. So I was like, okay, 3 days before the event, but that's what I've tried to build, and man, talk about taking something and making something good out of it. We've got Ricky Lewis coming. He's the lead guitar for Wednesday night. He is the lead guitar for the tribute band Desperado.
Okay.
And the Beach Boys tribute band that plays all over the country. I mean, he is as good as it gets, and everybody who knows music in Orange County knows him. So we've upgraded. Nothing against Carl. He's phenomenal.
I don't know if I want to say upgrade. We've made a good, we've got
Nobody's
a great
gonna
replacement.
Nobody's gonna have a problem with what we're putting together Wednesday night. I'm super excited about it. It's always great when he's willing to play with us, and so that people should come on by, and I think they will see what Legends of Rock is all about.
You know, and I think the thing is with some amazing musicians, almost like they're session guys or studio guys, they can come in and they know the songs, they know the music, and they can just get in there and make it happen, which is
Right.
really great with some people who are just pros when you get them in.
Each one seems to have a strength, so I'll be able to know with Ricky, okay, on this song and this song, why don't you step up and do something people haven't heard in this way? And
Yeah.
It's really fun to work with people like that. But we're super excited to play in the Village, Clubhouse 5. It's free for New York Club members. I think it's low cost for people who aren't members. They can join as well. And we're gonna do everything we can to bring every bit of the party we always try to bring.
And you have the Dylan Tribute Band, and you also have the Wilbury Show, and you got a lot of things going on with that. That's really taken off for you, hasn't it?
It has. Summer's been the opportunity to really kind of showcase it. And so we had a big Wilburys concert at Leisure World, which over 2,000 attended. And now Dylan's got a couple of really, the biggest gigs we've ever had. It's the Glendale Cruise Night. And they said last year they had 45,000 people at this event.
You're kidding me.
No, it's all day, huge. I don't expect that many to be standing there watching us. We're the openers, but if it's 3,000, it's still gigantic for what we do. And so we're playing there at we go on at 5:30, and then there's a Doobie Brothers band, and then my friend Josh Tanner, who does Bruce Springsteen, is the headliner.
Okay.
So big night over there, and it's free. So if people want to
That's
take a
very
road trip
cool.
and come up and see it, I mean, what an unbelievable setup
It's
they've
going
got
to
up
be
there.
Saturday, July 20th. I know we have the flyer 5:30 to 10:30. You guys will be on more of the 5:30 side
the
of that
starters.
performance. You're
We're
the
kicking it
starters
off.
over in Glendale. So get out there and see a great show.
And then the week after, we're over at Coach House for the third time.
Okay.
And that's our biggest opportunity, because they said after that one they'll probably set us up as a headliner. So we're hoping to get some community support. There's tickets available. Please contact us, and if you'll help us get support on that show, then next thing you know, one of Village bands will actually be headlining at the Coach House in
That's really
the
cool.
winter. Yeah, they even got a date.
We had Doug Starks in here last week talking about all the great shows coming there, and we actually mentioned you guys, I think, in that segment too. So talking about everything that's coming
Doug's
up.
been
so.
super helpful. He gave us
Yeah.
the first shot, and we've been growing ever since. So I owe him a lot.
What's it like playing at the Coach House? I mean, I've talked to a lot of people who've been there, and they love that venue.
Well, I mean, to me, it's always that you walk in and see the signed things from Ray Charles and Johnny Cash
Right.
and Jerry Seinfeld. I mean, these ridiculous legends that have played in the same stage. So it's hard not to kind of get pumped up to think you're, standing where they stood. I don't think I'm in that league, but it's a lot of fun. And then the crowd's crazy there. I mean, you're right on top of them, so they're interacting, and it plays like a giant stadium, but it's actually kind of a cozy little music hall. Pamela's been there a few times.
It's very cozy, yeah,
It's
but
good. No, I've been there a
it's
few
such a
times,
nice
too.
way, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. But from that performer's perspective, it's got to be different. I'm no performer. I'm just there to watch this.
You feel more pressure there because there's just a lot of history, and every little thing you do is going to be watched because they're right there. So
Right, amazing.
It's a good thing.
We have a little clip with your band. I want to play that real quick for folks to get a taste of what you guys do there. So we'll take a listen to that right now. That Dylan guy's not too bad.
Well, that's what we're here to convince people it's worth seeing. The songs just stand on their own, and once people hear them live, they really get into them. That was a great reaction from that crowd. We had a lot of
it's
sing-along
terrific.
stuff, so we hope we have people come and have a good time at the Coach House.
You're putting these things together. You're bringing a lot of bands. You also are performing a lot. I mean, is it just kind of the craziness for you these days?
Yeah. It's the ultimate definition of herding cats. COVID, somebody can't make one event, somebody has to change to another. They got to find people who can substitute that are quality, that can do the job. And fortunately, one guy from the Village, Jeff Greider, has gotten way more involved. His time has come with the tribute bands. He'll play probably 7-8 times over the next 5-6 weeks.
Yeah,
so.
and he's the drummer, right? Yeah,
He is.
Yeah.
But he also
we had him on a little while back with.
And he's going to do some singing with. He's going to do Orbison in one show. He's going to do Harrison in one show. He does Jeff Lynne in one show. So his skill set is big, and we're hoping he can handle the job and impress some people.
Now, for the Nomads, you guys have been around for a while, and you guys have been doing the 19th hole. You've been doing other shows. What's it like to have kind of build an audience and have people know you guys?
I don't know. It seems like family, really, because I think we played with four and together with the group here since right after COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we started in Passive Park on the weekends, and it's just kind of grown since then. So I think everybody's got their favorite bands. Everybody's very supportive of all the bands. So it's nice it's like family. It really is. People offer to help you with your gear. It's like, can you play this song for me?
nice.
Can you do this? So it's nice, yeah. And the growth part of it, I think the fact that we do have so many folks that hear John's bands and they hear other bands play, and everybody knows each other and they come and mingle. It's great.
Okay,
It's
hit us
great.
with some dates before we go. We're running out of time. Hit us with some new dates for the Nomads coming
Okay,
up.
thank you for that. Actually, we're really excited. We are going to be playing on July 27th at Neighbors Bar and Grill right here in Laguna Niguel, Laguna Hills. It used to be the old Fedoras.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we start at 7:30 and we play till 10:30. We have a lot of new music. We're really excited about that.
All right,
Yeah,
terrific.
thanks.
We're coming back to talk about the shirt, though.
Yeah,
You didn't get the shirt.
we
could
got to
have
talk
a
about the
whole
shirt when you come back. we know you'll be back, John. one of our consistent guests on the show. Thank you so much
Thanks,
for being here,
Michael.
Village Music Club and Nomads. Going to be
Thank
some great shows
you.
coming up. Get out there, folks, and enjoy the shows. You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our top-ranked physicians are experts in diagnosing and treating the most complex medical conditions. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
And welcome back, everybody. Want to have a few announcements before we head out for the day. And we got some good ones coming up. Tomorrow, it's going to be a good one. Looking for love in all the right places. Everything to know about senior dating. You know, I might want to write some of this down myself. It's going to be July 17th. It's going to be over at the Pacific Performing Arts Center, Dining Room 2 from 2 to 4. Tom Blake, he is a dating columnist. He's been writing column on dating for like 50 years. He's been doing it for a while, 30 or 50 years, something like that. Anyway, he has all his expertise, all his stuff that he's going to be talking to you about how to get out there into the dating scene and make it successful. So look forward to that one tomorrow. One more announcement before we go, and it is Summer Splash Days. Kids' Summer Splash Days are back July 19th. That's coming up this week, and August 16th from noon to 4 at Pool 2. Admission is $5. You need to get wristbands, so make sure you go over to the rec department or the clubhouse too and get those wristbands before they sell out, because this thing sells out every year. Bring the grandkids down to the pool and have a great fun time down at the pool. Make sure you call the rec department or go to the website to find out for more information and get those wristbands and have some fun with the grandkids at the pool. Hey, speaking of getting outside and going to the pool, let's see what the temperature is going to be like. It's going to be pretty nice, actually. We're going to have low 80s to high 70s the rest of the week, and then as we get into Friday and Saturday, we're going to bump up the temperatures just a little bit more into the mid 80s and a little bit more sunshine. So for the next 3 days, just like today was, we're going to have little clouds in the morning and the peel off late in the morning, early afternoon, and then by the end of the week, we're going to have a little more sunshine, a little bit warmer temperatures. So it sounds like a pool day would be a good fit for that. Hey, tomorrow on the program, we have Garden Villa Association, along with an update on the Village Breeze, the latest edition of the Village Breeze, so stay tuned for that one. For all of us here at Village Television, we hope you make this day a great one.